2.0 version. Otherwise, any version will work.
Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr by my side. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Collins?
Well, defensively, he's a guy who always seems to anticipate the fast break and chase people down with his quickness and explosiveness to block shots in transition. So we'll keep an eye on that throughout the game.
And you've also got to love what a forceful low-post defender he is. If he blocks one of your shots, you remember it. He sends them into the stands to make a point.
Looking at the Lakers, they took the win in their last game again. A three-point win in that one. Always nice to come out on top in a close game.
It seemed like they hit every big shot they had in that game. Kevin, their offense was clicking, but really clutch in big moments.
That's ideally the way you want it to unfold on the road, Steve. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into the game.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Turner passes to Fox. And two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. About a minute played so far here in the first. So for the Bucks, their last game a loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And, coming down the stretch in that game, they didn't have all the guys they would have liked on the floor because of the foul trouble they were in.
And as a result, Steve, they had to back down a little bit so they wouldn't get themselves into even more foul trouble.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Clock at 6. There's the feed to Turner. Backs him down. Off the left rim and out. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I spoke with the Lakers head coach. We talked about how they can best press their advantages in this game, and he told me that he expects their shot blocking to play an important role. He said, listen, obviously we want to keep them on the perimeter as much as possible, but with our length and timing, we can also bottle them up inside. And Kevin, he's hoping that'll help them secure their second win in this season series.
Thanks, Doris. And as Doris provided the details, guys, the way they plan to attack defensively will be key early on, won't it?
Yeah, and early is the key word there, Kevin. If they can string together some stops right away, I think it'll really set the tone.
Which is just what they're going to be after, guys. They'd love to turn this into a defensive battle.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. When you look at the numbers, impressive.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
Both free throws good for Mr. Clutch.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Bucks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Ingram passes to Antetokounmpo. He dishes it to Turner. Backs him down. And they get it. Shot is blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And now the 2K leaderboard. If you want to talk defense and talk block shots, just have a look at these teams, what they've done the last month. 5th best, the Bucks.
They've been racking up the blocks lately, so, I mean, if they keep this up, it's going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
That's good.
Well, they needed that one finally. That's just 1 of 5 now overall.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. They get it again.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Bucks trailed by 7. Taken away. And here's the fast break. They get the rebound. Fires from deep. And again, the Lakers no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Rhino and Ware pulls it down.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
Lays up the pick. Rebounded by the Bucks. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
They found themselves up against a hot team that night, Kevin, and they just didn't have the manpower defensively to shut them down.
You know, guys, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed us. They never strung together any stops like they needed to.
6 on the shot clock. Rhino gets the three-pointer to fall. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 8. Here's Matherin. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 6.
Look, I like the way they come out here. I mean, they're shooting it well and with confidence from outside. Just a good, strong start for them.
And Turner kicks to Nba2k14. Rhino. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Oh, the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Here's Mr. Clutch. The back to Matherin. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
He's really good.
Roberts gets the screen from Ingram. Got a piece of it. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. We've got Nba2k14, and it's Roberts in the 3, the small forward. Here's Mr. Clutch. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
I don't know if too many other players can have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter that even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
And his attitude, Steve, just his general poise and presence is something else you notice about him. He's really a calming influence over that team.
To Matherin. There's Mr. Clutch. The 3. That's good. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Boy, great hustle defensively through 2 quarters of play, contesting everything, starting to rack up those block shots, guys.
And you know another thing, Steve, they've really done well tonight is getting in the passing lanes. They've been active with their hands, feet have been in good position, and they've come up with a lot of steals. That's making a difference here, too.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, guys. Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Kings was superb. He had 52 points, and he played the usual role of running the team's offense and came away with a bunch of assists. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight. His teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load. And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Quarters checked in for Collins. The Bucks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Boy, it really does come down to confidence sometimes, doesn't it?
Boy, Kevin, you said a mouthful there. Confidence, such a thin line, because when you're confident and you're feeling it, then you tend to knock shots down comfortably. But when it's the opposite, then you start thinking about it, and that's no way to play the game.
It's going haywire there.
Yeah, exactly.
Nba2k14 kicks to Turner. 6 to shoot. You know what? And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They can look forward to the Oracle Arena after this game to match up against Golden State. That will kick off a 6-game road trip for the team. Passes it to Mathurin. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Ingram. There's the pass to Mr. Clutch from downtown, and that one's good. Mr. Clutch has got 17 now.
And if their last 5 makes, all have been from long range.
Yeah, the defense has not done a good job of pressing in and denying. I mean, they're hanging back, playing on their heels. They're not being the aggressors here, and the offense is taking advantage of it.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Gets it to go. 9 points in the game so far.
Maybe that'll get him going here in the second quarter. He already knocked down 2 in the first.
Quarter, a screen on Fox. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Mathurin. And another 3 for the Lakers.
12 straight points coming off 3-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up?
We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Reed got 8 points.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Brewer. Here's Mr. Clutch. There's the 3. Shot is off. Some solid defense here from Wood. Outside Turner. And here's Collins. And the first half is now in the books. Lakers on top.
Now, presented by Sprint.
The Bucks, 43.
Welcome, I'm Damon Bruce. A great game going on out at Staples Center. A strong first half for the Lakers. They've won their last 6 in a row, looking to keep it rolling along today. It's been a dominating outing for Mr. Clutch through 2. He's got 17 points and is putting out the effort defensively as well, making his presence felt on both ends of the floor. And the Bucks still in it, going all out. They've been having their way inside. A huge lead when it comes to points in the paint, making it very hard to defend against them. Thanks for tuning in. Now back to the action in Los Angeles.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The busy streets of Los Angeles, lighting up the night sky as we continue. Really an incredible game from Mathurin.
Seemed like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for the Lakers right now, Collins, a screen on Fox. Pass to Mathurin. Lots of room. That's good. 20 points for him. Bucks trailed by 8. Here's Fox. Final. No good from outside. Here's Mr. Clutch. He passes it to Mathurin. He feeds it to Collins. Mr. Clutch. Shot clock at 6. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now let's take a look at the list of players who have been absolutely lighting it up. These are the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. And you look at Mr. Clutch, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And I'll tell you what, he's been on quite a roll here of late. Just a pure scoring display.
Jumper off the screen, and Ware pulls it down.
He had a defender draped all over. Not really the best shot there.
Well, not the shot you hope for when it's well contested like that.
Nba2k14 passes to Ingram. Here's Fox, defended by Mathurin. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And his body control is something else I like about him. I'm not sure how he does it, but the way he's able to hang in the air and change his shot to get it around the defender is purely amazing.
They set the pick. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 17. Excellent D from Fox.
Really high-quality shot there, just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Turner passes to Fox. Rejection.
Starting to get restless here. 0 for 4 to start the second half.
There's Mr. Clutch. Six on the shot clock. Here's the three. Rebounded by Ingram. Bucks trail by 6. Here's Fox. He's got 9. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 12.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
There's Mr. Clutch. Here's Ware. Turner covering. Ware, good.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Good on the shot.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense. Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Count the bucket.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Down low. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It will be 3 points if he converts at the line.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And for him, so far this season, he's shooting 83% from the free throw line. Those are outstanding numbers.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
That's good. Here's Mr. Clutch. 19 points in the game. Porter, a screen on Fox. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Reeves. Here's Mr. Clutch, guarded by Fox. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger card right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
Yeah, but you don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up, though, either.
Reed misses. Lakers leading by 6. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 21. Picked off in midair. 1:58 left in the third quarter. Lineup defended by Mathering. 4 on the clock. A nice shot by Reed. Reed got 11.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Mathering. Mr. Clutch. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Mr. Clutch has got 24.
And that's his first 3 of the second half after really lighting it up beyond the arc in the first.
Kick to Reed. A three, and that one's good. Reed got 6 points in the quarter.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. Out to Smith. Three-pointer. Gets it to go. Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the back to Wood. Dishes it to Reed. Kerry Moglu. Bucks passing it around. Back to her. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Wood. And another three for Milwaukee.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
27 seconds left in the third. They set the screen. Passes it to Reeves. Here's Mr. Clutch. A three ball. Shot is off. Great D that time from Wood. Covered by Smith. Here's Reed. Excellent defense from Reed. And as we finish the fourth quarter, and if it's anything like the first three, we should be in for a treat. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half was carried right over into the second.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. We've got Fox. Turner is up there with Antetokounmpo. And it's Ingram at the three. Here's Antetokounmpo. And there's the back to Ingram. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Jacks up a three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo passes to Fox. And blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Chance now to check out the schedule for Milwaukee. After this one, they're off to Denver to take on the Nuggets. That'll be the last game of their very short three-game road tour. The Lakers making a switch here. He passes to Antetokounmpo. Block at 6. Good!
And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Shooting one.
That's good for Mr. Clutch. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. There's the pick. Offensive rebound. A pass to Fox. To the inside. That's blocked. There's Mr. Clutch. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Fox. He sinks the 11-footer. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Mr. Clutch. From past the arc, and that one's good.
Finding the open man every trip down the floor.
Certainly seems like he's doing that, Steve. I mean, it's been a great passing day for him.
Pass to Nba2k14. It's rebounded by Matherin. Lakers leading by 8. Here's Doncic. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach of the Bucks said to his team. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
Here's Nba2k14. Rebound the Lakers.
Hey, I like creativity and the circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
No good from Ingram.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
There's Mr. Clutch. Matherin the best to Mr. Clutch. 6 to shoot. The shot. Again, Los Angeles.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
They need this. Shot, no good. Great D that time from Collins. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Mr. Clutch. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Passes it to Nba2k14. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll. Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
Collins, a screen on Fox. Here's Mr. Clutch, guarded by Fox. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The shot's good from Matherin.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Bucks trailed by 12. Here's Fox. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Defensive foul. Bucks.
1:51 left to play in the final quarter.
Second team foul.
Here's Mr. Clutch for the three, and another three for the Lakers.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Fox gets to Turner. They get it back.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Here's Mr. Clutch, guarded by Fox. Now the back to Mr. Clutch. And another three for the Lakers.
Tell you what, until this defense gets out and defends the three-point line, it's going to be a parade.
Yeah, we've already seen 3 in a row from out there.
Here's Fox. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, give themselves a little break, too.
Catch their breath.
Yeah.
And Turner with the block. Ingram defended by Matherin. And it's the Lakers on the break. There's Mr. Clutch, guarded by Fox. Mr. Clutch the pass to Matthew. Just 4 to shoot. The tray. Shot is off. Nice deep from Fox. The Bucks shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. And out of bounds is the Lakers' game possession.
Difficult to explain that turnover. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Wood. Here's Mr. Clutch. And so